Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. The Ukrainians attacked Crimea again, the port of Sevastopol. They used maritime or sea drones to attack it, and I have three reports. Two coming from the Ukrainians, one coming from the Russians. And I also have videos, but I think it's the same video posted on the Ukrainian sites, not on the Russian site. It's not provided by the Russia Today. The other ones are the New Voice of Ukraine and Ukrinform. So obviously the Russians are claiming the drones were unsuccessful. The Ukrainians are claiming no, they were successful. So you can judge for yourself when I'm going to play the video. So let's go to the Ukrainian articles first. So let's start with the New Voice of Ukraine. I don't know which one will allow me to play the videos, because sometimes in the free world not everything is free, you know what I mean? Now, New Voice of Ukraine from today, April 24th, 2023. Video evidence points to successful Ukrainian sea drone attack on a target in Sevastopol. So this is a picture, but there is a video as well with an explosion. I don't know if the explosion hit the target or not, because the Russians find a way of explaining it. I doubt the Russian version though, because it's kind of, I think in the city. So, video posted on social media appears to refute Russian claims that an alleged attack by Ukrainian sea drones on the occupied city of Sevastopol in Ukraine's Crimean Peninsula in the early hours of April 24th was unsuccessful. Eyewitnesses posted a video on social media that captured the destruction of at least one target. Two large blasts were heard in the city at about 4 a.m. Video of the second explosion shows a large red flame erupting. Then there is the sound of a large explosion. So here is the video. Let's see what they show us. Here, if I can make it bigger. Let's see if this is the one. I'm going to go on Twitter. Okay, a bit bigger. Sound? No sound. This is a poor video, but again, it's just explosion in the corner over there, but I don't hear any sound here. So anyway, I will play it on another source that I have, and it's from Ukrinform, where it says Sevastopol nightmare explosions video emerge. Okay, so here is a clear one. It's 3 seconds. All right, so pay attention here. All right, this is a better one again. Oh, is that Christmas? All right, so that's what these guys provided in Ukrinform, and I'm going to show you what the Russians say, but let's read what Ukrinform says. The video has emerged on social media showing explosions that rang out on the night of April 24th in temporarily occupied Sevastopol, Crimea. And there you have an iceberg there. Okay, so that's about it. It says here the occupying authorities of Sevastopol said that the city had been attacked by surface drones. Now let's go to the Russians. Russia Today. Drone attack on key Crimean port repelled. Repelled by what? By the target? I guess so. You know, the physics, action and reaction. Probably that's what they mean. Every, impulse has a impulse reaction. So here you have it. Physics is just physics. Oh my. Two naval UAVs targeted the city of Sevastopol, the headquarters of Russia's Black Sea Fleet, according to top local official. The city of Sevastopol, which hosts the headquarters of Russia's Black Sea Fleet, was targeted by naval drones overnight, local government has announced. The attack, which involved two UAVs, took place at around 3:30 a.m. local time. One of the incoming drones was destroyed by the Russian forces, while the other self-exploded. Can you believe that? What do you mean self-exploded? Like self-destroyed? So again, while the other self-exploded. So one was destroyed by the Russian forces and the other one was self-exploded. I don't believe that one anyway. You guys, if you want to be, it's not impossible, but I think, come on, I mean, anyway. According to the government, the UAVs were neutralized in the outdoor harbor, with none of the facilities in Sevastopol suffering damage. Is that what the video showed? And I'm quoting, "It's calm in the city now, but all forces and servicemen at full combat readiness." Yeah, it's like you have a surgery, and after the surgery everything is calm, but the patient is dead. All right, thank you very much. Medical stuff. Sevastopol has been occasionally targeted by aerial and naval drones. So these were aerial, I guess. But I read somewhere, I can't remember exactly where, it was a sea drone. Since the start of the conflict, okay, they were occasionally targeted. A month ago, 3 naval UAVs tried to approach the city, but were destroyed by the port's defenses. The most prominent attack on the city were attempted last year. In July, an aerial drone hit the Black Sea Fleet headquarters, leaving 6 people wounded and prompting the cancellation of Navy Day celebrations in Sevastopol. In October, 7 unmanned watercraft and 9 unmanned aircraft targeted Russian Navy vessels in Sevastopol harbor, damaging a minesweeper's ship. Russia's defense minister said the Ukraine operation was carried out with the assistance of British experts, end quote. Home to more than 500,000 people, Sevastopol is the largest city on the Crimean Peninsula. Due to its strategic importance, it has the status of a federal city like Moscow and St. Petersburg. Yeah, it was I read, or I looked over an article from the Ukrainians where you had, let me see if I don't want to pull it up on the screen, it's not that important, with, I think it's Natalia Hemenyuk. She is the Joint Press Center Operational Command, She is one of the spokeswoman, and she states here in the Ukrainska Pravda that Ukrainian official announces season of explosions in Crimea. So that's another little, it doesn't focus on it or something. I don't think it's very clear anyway. So she claims that the Crimeans, the Russians, will not have a nice seaside season this year in Crimea, the Black Sea. Therefore, stay away from it. Well, I don't know if they will be successful, but it seems like the Ukrainians, whenever they try to do something, they succeed over there. Now, not completely, because I don't think all the drones that they send over there or whatever attacks they organize, plan, are successful. But it seems like they're able to reach Crimea and reach Sevastopol. So that's not a small thing. That means you can always receive something bigger if something like that is able to penetrate your air defenses. Now, it's true that the air defenses are designed for a certain speed, for a certain size, and you can, if you send a little drone that is like, I don't know, like a seagull or something, they're not going to shoot the seagull down, obviously, but it's not like that, obviously, but it's a size and a speed as well. And if you can mimic the speed with the drones and the size is not that big, you have some explosions, but I can tell you the weight of an explosive. What could be the damage produced by that? Because I do not know. I don't know if you have a little drone with 3 kilograms of explosive, if that would be a big deal, or it's just a psychological attack more than a real physical attack on the Sevastopol. But anyway, the fact that they can do it, that's concerning for the defenders or the ones that they're receiving in. So I think the drones were successful, or at least one, and well, it's 50%. Two drones, one worked. I think, or at least I don't think it self-destroyed or self-detonated or self-whatever. Why would it do it? Why? Because the Russians scrambled it right there over the port. That was in the city. It was not like an outskirts or anywhere. Well, anyway, what do I know? That's the video. You make your own mind and do some more research if you want. Thank you very. I let you. Thank you. I urge you. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.